He'll be playing on VC. Animee, I have not seen whether he's playing on VC or a proper emulator. I would assume, based on the lack of you will need the classic controller, he is playing on Project 64.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. I'm not super keen on emulator versus the other one.
I think emulator is a little bit faster. You can see he's a little bit ahead here on loading time. But VC, I remember the emulation is kind of messed up with floating points. And so if you sit on the rising like the up and down lava platform in Bowser in the Fire Sea, for like a week, it'll eventually get high enough that you can just like slide kick onto the pole.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. But they're off. Gonna do Lakitu skip and ooh, enemy just a little left. A little unfortunate there. I thought he was gonna get it. I just kind of slid off the side. Ooh, it went through the right door. Cameron couldn't turn all the way around there, but no big deal.
We do have the prediction loaded. Make sure to get your predictions in. You can win some channel points, and as we know, channel points are the most important currency because you can win valuable things like, anyway, Toby getting the chain chomp star here. Nice use of the bob-omb. Animee going forward as well, not able to get it, and he is going to back up and duty star as intended. That will lose some time.
Yeah, Animee just missing these tricks by hair. You know, they're looking good, and it's just not coming through for him. So hopefully he cleans it up just a bit. He's looking pretty good for the most part. Let's see, Toby going into Womp's Fortress.
Yeah, I'm going to be grabbing 5 stars here. Toby going right for Canless. I thought he was going setup list, but he's going to do a texture setup. And it is unsuccessful. He'll grab shoot into the wild blue. No game audio right now as Saren is working on the doubled audio glitch.
Yeah, Animee definitely needing Toby to mess up a few more times here. Kind of catch up a bit after missing Lakitu and Bomb Clip. Kind of sucks to miss those 2 tricks of the game.
Yeah.
Especially in a race.
Well, nice cannonless here would be a good start. He's also going for texture setup. I didn't see how Toby fell off there, but also missing, and he will get shooting the wild blue. Toby, though, out of backups. And what is happening?
He just can't deal with the slope. It's not happening. He's going to go all the way around.
Yeah, he's going to go for Owless instead. Although he does get that first try. That's always nice. Yeah, something just went spaghetti over on Toby's side, and that's the interesting part of a race. That would be an immediate reset for Toby, but in a race, you have no choice. You got to stick with the run. Animee missing texture setup. He'll have to back it up. Lot of trouble here with Blast Away the Wall.
Yeah, Cannonless not working out for either player.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just going to bail out and go for the regular setup, because texture setup, as we can see, Toby finally getting it, but Animee does not. Texture setup certainly riskier. So I'm surprised that neither of them have gone for the backup. Animee going for Owless here. Does not get a first try, and wheels starting to fall off for Animee.
Yeah, just a bit. Just going for the big womp instead. Animee laughing it off, though. He had a big smile on his face when it happened.
It's his best 2 out of 3, but otherwise single elimination. So it's important for Animee, you know. Obviously, the heavy underdog, he wants to put up a good performance, but at least having some fun with it. 2 wins to star grabs, that's good.
Yeah, just needs to grab, he still needs to grab Candleless and Owless. Or, He might end up using the owl. He just decided to go for the big womp there. But yeah, Candlelist is kind of the big one.
I also go for owl, but I'm very poorly versed in this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really, for races, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like a couple seconds. We saw yesterday, I commentated Electric's match. That's not going to work. I don't. Maybe he was just trying to get like a decent lineup. Cause that looks like a good spot.
Oh, there it is! He's baffled!
He walked forward a little bit. That's what he needed to do. He got a good spot. It was funny. Animee making it work regardless. But I don't even know what I was talking about before that. Oh, using the owl. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. We saw Electric do it yesterday, and I mean, he was pulling out like 17s.
It's impressive. Electric, obviously one of our friends on commentary.
Nah, he did really well. But we got Toby doing really well here, already in CCM. And I'm talking about Animee a lot. They're grabbing his Penguin Star, and I think he'll be off to Dark World.
That is correct.
Penguin delivery. Backflipping into the owl here for Animee. Some owl tech here. You actually keep your momentum. So when he falls off, you see he went backwards a bit. You can let go just a tad earlier.
Yeah, certainly that owl is not the most intuitive mechanic in the game. I can see that being, pretty annoying for beginner players, especially younger players, because it's just like, well, why doesn't it just drop me into the thing? Inertia, Yes, best of 3 Pokedario. We are very live. So live that, yeah.
All right,
It looked like Animee was thinking about backflip setup and ultimately bailing out of it.
Yeah,
not able to get that walk. Oh, risky by no! He's gonna take the first death of the match. He should have waited. No idea what he was thinking.
It was a close one, yeah. It was a rough one. Maybe the amp was a bit in his way, but Animee, don't die!
Animee's gotta be careful.
Just go to the end. Just go to the end. No, he's dead!
No.
He's laughing, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, but Toby's dead again! What happened?
What is happening? What is happening?
See, this is what we were talking about at the beginning of the race. Like, it's really anyone's game at any point. Races are something else. And reading the sign! Oh my word. What a race.
Wall kick's not working for Animee.
Yeah, you can see him. He's like, the timing's not happening. There it is. There it is.
Oh, fine.
Right, bit of an amp bop for Toby here. There it is. Alright, let's finish it out. Yeah, sigh of relief from Toby.
Yeah, I'd be relieved too. Dark World Red Coins is probably the hardest star in the open of the first half of this run. Oh boy,
yeah.
I just lost all of my words.
Yeah, words are hard. It's cool.
Yeah,
no, it's very true. Especially after you take a death. You get real nervous after that, and it's good to have it done.
Yeah, 2 deaths even, so he could not have been in the best mood. Animee just heading in there now.
That was some nice tech.
He's kind of let this opportunity slip. Toby definitely not on his game, but neither is I'm real curious as to what this surprise mystery matchup is going to be at 6 o'clock.
Ooh, I don't know. No, we had a surprise.
Now, Animee not going for red coins, as I found out yesterday, it only saves, or I guess Friday, it only saves like 8 seconds to go for red coins as compared to any other star. So I'm curious as to which one he's going to choose. Back up here.
Yeah, it's not a ton of time.
No! Yeah, you can't do that, buddy. You either got a long jump there or you have to know where that cheese block is going to be.
Yeah, I just got bopped by the box and it pushed him down straight to his death.
Pokey going to be going for Condor route here rather than side hop route. Both respectable within a couple seconds of each other. Personally, I would...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the Animee just died again. And yeah, I wonder if the nerves are starting to get to these players. It's one thing just doing it on your stream, you can reset, but here not only are you being watched by a lot of people here on this speedrun channel, but you're being watched by your opponent, you're being watched by the commentators, and it's a win or go home situation. So definitely these runners feeling the pressure.
Yeah, definitely could be the case. And a lot of it also, I think, comes down to experience, because if you don't have a ton of race experience, I mean, these races are brutal.
That's true.
Like you said, usually you just kind of reset, but in races, like, you really can't, and then you can get stuck in situations where you've never been in before.
Now that's interesting. I was just commenting about how Toby was opting not to do side hop, and he just went for side hop. So this is an interesting decision. I would imagine, I guess
could have been
Dory
muscle
star
memory.
he's not gonna go for? No, wait, you only get 2 stars in HMC.
Yeah, he'll get the Toad, and he'll probably just get emergency exit. Wait, what happened to Animee? He's freaking out, and he's in the lobby.
His
I don't know what
controller
happened.
disconnected, evidently.
Oh. It's not good. Hopefully he can get it back. But yeah, I think he's just getting one. It was probably just like muscle memory or something. We saw that yesterday too. I think you said earlier, if Toby's doing LBLJ, then that's definitely a star he's just very used to.
So, Animee's controller disconnected. He had hit Bowser. And then exited the course before collecting the,
Oh. So he didn't even get Bowser. Oh my god.
He's got to start over. I was wondering if he was going to, like, ask to, you know, just go to race 2, but looks like he's going to stick with it. Toby, obviously, ahead by the entire basement. That is a
I mean, I think it's good to continue, just get some practice in. Toby still has to finish too, so.
Yeah, I would assume, given that it looks like Toby's going to win this race, that as soon as Toby finishes, we're going to head straight to race 2. Although Toby having some trouble here with the door.
Animee. The end of Dark World.
There we go. Alright, take 2 for Animee. Very nice 30-star door clip there for Toby. After his struggles with the first door.
Yeah, Toby took those deaths in Dark World, and I mean, he's been playing pretty clean since then. And maybe I think Canonless was another issue, but that's Canonless, you know?
Yeah.
So I think he's been playing pretty well so far. Doing some nice swimming here. Toby definitely looks really focused.
Yeah, Bowser's sub is not a star you want to mess around on. You really have to get precise camera so that you don't lag the game, although on VC and emulator, a little bit less of an issue. I thought his game just crashed for a second.
I did too. I get nervous. It would be so fitting for this race for that for that to happen. All right, in Fire C, going for pole glitch. Ooh, just a straightforward camera.
Very well done by Toby. We're starting to see why he has that low 16 PB. Potential early cycle here. And he's got it.
That was beautiful.
He'll just go down the side and he's right into Bowser. I think Animee's gonna be too late here for Condor. Oh, no, he got it. He's excited.
Okay.
Also, thank you very much, BDEF100, for the 38-month resub. Thank you for your continued support of GSA. We appreciate all that you do.
Yeah, thank you. But you just, oh my gosh, okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. If he would have taken 2 burns there, he got hit by Bowser like on the initial grab. If he would have taken 2 burns at the end of Fire C, he would have died. So thankfully that didn't happen. He just took 1 and went to the bridge, and I was like, that's interesting. I didn't say it, but it really worked out for him.
Yeah, good catch.
Yeah, you can see him smiling too. He's like, a bit of relief for Toby.
Speaking of resubs, are we Milo with the 43 months? Milo, one of our head honchos here at GSA. He's organized a lot of tournaments. He is a restreamer extraordinaire. Thank you very much, RB Milo, for all of your continued support and work making GSA as great as it is today.
Yeah, honestly, thank you. Does a lot of work.
Toby, perfect first try, 50-star door BLJ. Still, after all of this, a chance to get an 18. Although, he's got to be careful he doesn't long jump into a wet, dry world. I think he should be fine. He is fine.
Yeah, I think 18's dead. I think it's like a minute and a half-ish for stage end throws. So definitely 18.
Okay. Yeah, EBM, I tend to agree with that. He's been playing really solidly. Obviously, just 2 really weird deaths in Dark World kind of derailed this run from being very good. I would concur that he has a 15 in his future.
Yeah, probably.
Let's hope for a good ending here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, as long as you land back on that platform, missing left side is fine, which it gets. Animee going for the more traditional route of the Dory Star.
Alright, Toby, into throws. That was a nice bits.
Honestly,
just a quick reset on left side.
Should probably add that into my repertoire, the elevator clip.
Alright, it's gonna be 1. That's 2.
Oh, wow. This actually has a chance to be a mid-18 if he makes this. Oh, I don't think he did, nope.
Just barely.
Still potential for an 18.
There's something about the last throw that's just harder than the other 2.
Yeah. You don't have the ability to, like, bounce Bowser, and you have to hit it on the fly, so you have to put more power into it, which means he's going faster, which means it's harder to hit. Anyway, he does get it. Unfortunately, he will not be getting an 18. That's a tough break. And it just clips over 19.
Yeah, that's all good. He had a good race. Like you said, it was just like those deaths in Dark World that were like really strange. And then everything looked pretty clean for the most part. I mean, you get little things here and there, but as far as overall gameplay, Toby's looking real nice. See, not sure what Animee wants to do here. He wants to finish it out or just go on to game 2.
I presume we're headed for game 2. He's still got a ways to go. Nevertheless, showing off his MIPS clip skills. Oh. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. There we go.
Mib's contemplating his existence as he phases in and out. Okay, I think Animee noticed right here.
Yep.
Probably typing in chat. Discord. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if we're talking about the race, Animee didn't do too bad other than Dark World, and then he like quit. He finished Dark World twice. Sorry. Finished Dark World twice. And then also had like a lot of issues on Cannon List. So if he could just like fix those two things, it could have been like a much closer race, honestly. Like he could be like in bits at least at this moment. Alright, getting up there.
Here we go. Solid sub. And now he's typing, so I think that's going to be it for Animee. And be headed to race number 2.
Yeah, maybe pull a Northern Lion. There was like a clip of him started playing Mario, and he was like in the middle of a speed run. Somebody in his chat said something, and he like completely stopped speed running. It was like, it's like stop, keep going. So funny.
Hit us with that BLJ. Hit us with that BLJ. Oh.
It is 16 star. That is a perfectly viable strat.
Yeah. Only thing that's banned is side BLJ, I think.
Oh yeah, the stair BLJ, like the 0 star one.
Yeah. Because like LBLJ is allowed. Mm-hmm. Personally, yeah. I'm kind of a.
You just gotta use the MIPS.
I'm kind of an originalist. I prefer the no LBLJ 16 star, just because like you choose one castle skip, but not the other castle skip. You know, it seems kind of arbitrary, and Animee has just that.
Yeah,
well,
it's kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like a whole. It's like a history thing. For 16, you got to use MIPS. For 0 and 1, you got to SBLJ. For 70, you can't do any of it. So it's like a little.
I mean, in theory, you could do a 9-star run, but LBLJ was found before SBLJ, which is why there is no 9-star category.
True.
I was getting bullied by the bully.
So did he die or did he fall off earlier? I didn't see.
Animee.
Oh no, he died on the top. That's right. He like missed the left side. Yep.
Why would you do 9 instead of 8? Because you would need 8 in the lobby, and then SBLJ would launch you into sub, which I know you can skip Dire Docs if you're going fast enough, but the 1-star was found before the 0-star. So in theory, if it was done in star order, it would be 16, 9, 8, 1, 0 instead of 16, 1, 0.
Someone can be the first. Go do normal lobby route and then SBLJ. Let me know.
Yeah.
Do like
but
a
I have to look
challenge
at
route.
Category extensions just to make sure nobody's ever done this. 64 category extensions. There's 16-star no LBLJ. 31 stars is a fun category. Fan of 45-star. Very underrated category.
Alright, here we go. Animee. Try number 2. Honestly, if you miss the Bowser and you have to like re-grab him, it is kind of easy to die.
A 120-star non-stop record is 1 of 6.
Wow. Is that by
a 120 non-stop task would be amazing. It'd probably be like 40 minutes.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, I know D-Whatever was running like 70 nonstop. I don't know about 120, but apparently he got like the 70 nonstop record down like a pretty good ways.
Oh, interesting. There's a 50-star category. That makes no sense to me. Only the endless BLJ is allowed.
Yeah, that is weird. Interesting. And a lot of different categories, though. You know, you can see a bunch of the different stages. But yeah, we're gonna just reset here, and we're making it through fire, so you're getting that good practice in. Hopefully, we'll see a better beginning here.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning on the other one, it was just rough. It was a bad beginning for really both players.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure both of those runners want to forget that last race. So, past is in the past. Toby with a 1-0 lead. Hopefully we get a little bit closer this second time around.
Absolutely. As we're off. Ever so sweet race number 2.
This is do or die for Animee. He must win this race.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Yep, Toby just needing to play clean. Same with Animee.
Now, unlike in the 16-star leagues that we've done in the past, this is best 2 out of 3, and if Toby were to, we will not be playing a third race. We'll be going right to the next matchup. That'll be at 3 o'clock. Yeah, that save and quit was hilarious. I'm sorry about that, but I have truly never seen that before.
Yeah, we'll have to get a clip of that or something, because I didn't see what happened. I was looking at Toby, and all of a sudden Animee's having controller issues. He's just standing still directly in the center of lobby.
Animee just bailing out of Lakitu skip, which ends up working out because Toby missed it too. Yes, yeah, we gotta get the 1 for Toby. Still showing 0-0.
Yeah, if you get around close to that fence and you try to then long jump, you could easily clip it and then moat yourself. So probably not a bad thing for Animee to just take it on the chin.
Yeah, obviously moat is immediate reset. A lot of players, I don't think, would reset on a Lakitu skip miss, but a moat is an immediate, game over pretty much. You're losing over a minute before you even enter the castle.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could pull out some left side or some right side Lakitu skip instead of left side. Very unknown, very never seen. Only. You do it in all signs, actually. In Simply's all sign, people were doing right side. Only time I've ever seen it done.
There are signs in the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's one right by where that cannon is.
Yep. Two for 2 chain chomp skip, by the way. Failed to point that out. Alright, cannonless. This was a huge issue for our runners last time. Toby going for texture setup.
Okay, maybe.
And he's got it! So Toby much better. He's smiling. He's now in a good mood.
That'd be it for Animee.
Ah,
so close.
Yeah, these runners really need to learn a more consistent setup.
It's rough. It is. Even full setup, I don't know. I learned texture setup pretty early on as well. And it was because I'd never found the full setup to be any better. Because you're still kind of taking the ledge grab in a somewhat specific spot. So, who knows? We'll have to ask him. Alright, tip number 2, Animee. Here we go. Just walk down, you look good. Now you're 2 left. No.
But on the bright side, he didn't fall all the way down. Trying to get the normal setup, as Toby grabbing Wild Blue. Yes, that's not how this works, Animee. Apparently it is how it works! Amazing!
Anyway, that's how it works for Animee.
The inverse strings! Well, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah. Kogi Dario putting it very nicely. Just goes, okay. Okay.
To answer the question by Quarren Run in chat, they are allowed to choose whether or not they go for LBLJ or not. Given that this is the first round, Animee doesn't have it in his arsenal. Toby's just going to be playing it safe here and not going for it. Although 16-17 is still a realistic time for not going for LPLJ and runs, so we'll have to ask him about his decision-making process. Animee with the instant star grab, we like to see that.
Yeah, really nice. Still a little behind Toby here, but not nearly as much as the last race.
Toby gonna have to go for the slower tower setup. We've seen a couple players miss that, actually. The pros certainly make that trick look easier than it actually is. Now, Animee has tower here, so I'm wondering if he's just gonna go for the tower method of grabbing Owless. It is possible to long jump from the top of this tower into the cage.
It is true.
Actually, it's possible to get Womp to fall down like at the very edge of the platform and then triple jump off of him. That's how I used to do it back in like 2008.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool one. Clever.
Oh, Toby's gonna take a death here in wall kicks. And as I say that, Animee's just gonna go for Owl.
Yeah, just taking it safe. Had to do it last run. I think he went for Owl's like twice. Just didn't get a good setup, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Doesn't lose that much time, actually. Toby going for the safer wall kick strat here.
All right, and then Animee is a little bit of castle movement and 1 star behind. That's not too bad.
Nah, he's fine. Especially if Toby takes a couple more deaths in Dark World. This could be evened out real quick.
Right, here we go.
So elegant.
Yeah, okay. It looks like Animee. I was wondering what he did for that star on the last one. I just saw the ending. But yeah, just took a dive rollout and kind of to where you do the backflip area and then just jumped off from there. Seemed like a pretty safe strat.
Fist pump from Animee. He finally is able to get the wall kicks star that he actually died on in the first race just from fall damage.
Yeah, he's feeling a lot better in this race. Definitely. There's definitely some nerves or something in the first one. Don't hit the wall. Okay, good. Nice job, Animee.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the easier stars. I remember looking at it and thinking, oh my gosh, this is so hard, and I did it first try.
Yeah, surprisingly easy. You don't jump or anything on the slope either. It like jumps for you. You just slide. Ooh, got that coin. Okay.
Don't die here.
Yeah.
Oh, don't die here! Oh, he did it again. He did it again, and this is a tie race.
It's tied.
Get your GSA syncs up in chat. We have ourselves a tie ball game. And actually, we're gonna get desynced here because Animee does not go for red coins.
Yeah.
These runners definitely have more interesting routes. Usually you don't go for both Condor and Side Hop, but Toby does. And usually you go for Dark World red coins, and Animee does not. So Animee is going to be the... Oh my goodness.
The same
I couldn't even get my sentence out to jinx him.
Okay, Toby. Man, this spot has been giving this tournament so much trouble.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Man, I was really hoping Animee was gonna get through it. and then like be right on Toby. That would have been great.
Yeah, certainly I would have preferred to see Animee one-shot this here. Animee playing this card extremely safe now.
Yeah. Yeah, he touched the wall. It was yeah, but you can't touch the wall. It pushes you.
You got to go for the tilted platforms at that point.
Yeah, you have to either like walk onto it without touching the wall, or you have to like kind of start from right side and like jump or something. That's why the pros when they're grabbing those coins, they'll roll out and then they'll land like next to the wall. So they're never like touching the wall, and they just start like in the very center of that line. So I guess the devs like thought about it. They're like, what if they just want to walk across this whole thing? And so they had the wall like kind of push you a bit. But you know, obviously we can avoid that.
Don't have that little ledge there. Oh my god, he just died again.
Oof.
That is so rough. 3 times in the same spot. Are we gonna keep up the pressure here, going for Condor? Hopefully we get to see Animee do some upstairs BLJs. Last race Toby was finished while Animee was heading into Fire Sea.
Yeah, hopefully
Animee doesn't save and quit out of the Bowser battle again. That would be extra devastating given how much trouble he's had. Just long jump across there. Yeah, there you go. Jump off. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Progress. Progress. Don't let that Goomba hit you. Okay.
Goomba's coming. Oh, I hit the button.
Fall. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just climb the stairs. Climb the stairs.
Okay.
Climb the stairs.
The button giving him trouble.
There we go. Alright, into the Bowser battle. So fun that Animee did it twice in his last run. He gets the dance, that's good. Toby with a great side hop.
Wait, was that the fast spin? That was.
I think so.
That was nuts. Good job, Animee. Making it up. Look, we'll just minus 30 at the end of your score for that. I think that seems fair.
After what he went through in that level, that is extremely fair.
Yeah. Yeah, but Toby making his way through Lethal Lava Land. Did side hop again, has 13 stars. So yeah, that's just the route of choice.
Now we know that Animee goes for Dory Star and HMC. So that gets his additional star, along with the Condor rather than the side hop. Toby opting for Condor and side hop instead of emergency exit. Which is an interesting choice. I would think emergency exit not that risky, and you can take a safer strategy. Okay, so he's doing emergency exit instead of rolling rocks. That's even more interesting. Because, like, that's the safer strategy for emergency exit. That's really safe, and Animee just died.
Animee! Oh, no. That's okay, it's okay. He didn't, like, slide. He just, like, took the long jump. Oh, nice grab from Toby.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, but regardless of like, you know, the difference in time and whatnot here, I really like how this tournament has a lot of some of I don't know what to call it without being like somewhat insulting, but like the lower skilled players. Like I like the mix, I really do, because we see so much stuff that we don't normally get to see with just the high end players, right?
Yeah, this is certainly very interesting getting to see a lot of different routes, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's been a really good change in pace, keeping the commentators on their toes. Okay, he delayed. Oh, but Mario. Doing his ostrich impression.
I honestly thought Animee was going to go into the pyramid on accident for a second.
Alright, here we go. 10 stars, Lethal Lava Land. I want to see Animee get to BLJs at least. At least.
Yeah.
I want to see him.
Well, see, the issue Umari is the best is that we have to go by seeding. And as Toby's the 4th seed, he has to play the 29 seed. It would be less fair to make Toby go against, say, the 5 seed, and then let Animee play, say, the 28 seed. Our other
we
option
saved those
is
for
not
later.
to invite Animee at all, and that'd be really unfair.
That's how tournament brackets go. You know, the 1st seed plays the last seed, and on and on until the 2 middle seeds.
Yeah. Like, if you look at March Madness, the 16 seed is like 1 in a gazillion against the 1 seed. They still get invited. And like you can see, Animee's having fun. He's enjoying himself, and that's what we like to see ultimately.
Yeah, tournaments are fun. You know, it's not all about winning. About getting experience, just getting that experience under your belt and allowing you to test the waters. Come back prepared for the next one, see how it goes. Because that really is a big part of tournaments. But Toby finishing up with his fire seed. So, Animee needs 3 stars. 1 will be Toad. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does the Dory star. Right.
Yeah, he hasn't collected Toad yet. That's also interesting.
Yeah.
Neither of these players.
I think it
for
spawns
wrong
at
rocks,
13 or 12. I think
Yeah, it spawns at 12. So you could have gotten it right now. Instead, he opts to get it after. I mean, obviously that saves like 2 seconds, which in the grand scheme of things, not the biggest deal. But really, he should be getting this as soon as he enters the room. Toby with a first try, not as clean as the last one. Now let's see a wet dry world. Come on, give us a wet world, Toby. He's right down the middle of that.
Come on, just give it to us.
Wet dry world.
Come on. Oh, that's funny.
The first time I did the backwards long jump up the 70-star stairs, I got stuck in the pillar, and I was like petrified that I had like broken my game or something. Toby taking a death there, trying to
yeah, just a bit of a balk there.
Spinning platform. He would really like to get an 18 here after letting it slip out of his hands last time, but right on pace of where he was in the first race.
Yeah, that's true. Basically neck and neck with his first time. Animee doing a lot better though. Animee definitely picked it up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he was just doing this MIPS clip when Toby was finishing, so he's a couple minutes ahead of his first race. Even with 3 deaths in Dark World. So Animee has been impressing us in a lot of these middle game stages, I guess. And I think ultimately it's just a matter for Animee of just learning a couple more tricks, getting Owlless consistently, getting Cannonless consistently. And then, he has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know how long Animee has been running or anything. Brand new runner to me. But definitely's got some skills. Mario's one of those games where, a ton of knowledge is necessary as well, and it just takes time. A lot of it is just practice and knowing what to do.
Actually, the way I learned MIPS clip, as Toby misses a throw there, is just to place MIPS like right on the edge of the door and then just dive into him and push him through the door. I can't even get this Z strat.
You modeled your MIPS clip after Lunar Jump, I see. No, I'm just kidding.
I have no idea. I learned it in like 2009.